In this project, we investigated the effect of temperature on the growth of bean plants. This research was prepared by students Yaman, Naeem, and Hamza from grade 7 at King Abdullah Second School for Excellence in Jordan, under the supervision of teacher Ruba Habab, following Globe scientific protocols. Our project was a collaborative effort. Each team member participated in planting, data collection, observation, and analysis, which helped us practice real scientific teamwork and collaboration. This study examines how different temperature conditions affect bean plant growth. We conducted a controlled experiment using globe protocols. The results showed that higher temperature increased growth speed but negatively affected plant strength and productivity. Two groups of bean plants were grown under different temperature conditions, warm and cold environments. We monitored their growth over time to understand how temperature influences plant development using scientific search methods. Our main research question was, how does temperature affect the growth of quality of bean plants? This question is important because temperature is a key environmental factor and is closely linked to climate change and food security. Bean plants are sensitive to temperature changes. Temperature affects growth rate, leaf development, stem strength, and productivity. This background helps us understand why temperature is a critical variable in plant health. We planted bean seeds in two controlled environments with different temperatures. We regularly recorded air temperature, plant height, number of leaves, and overall health, following globe atmosphere protocols to ensure accuracy and reliability. Growth data were collected at regular intervals. We analyzed plant height, leaf number, and plant health. Statistical comparisons and graphs helped us clearly identify growth trends and differences between environments. The results showed clear differences. In warm environments, plants grew faster but had fewer leaves and weaker stems. In colder environments, growth was slower but plants had more leaves and stronger stems. This slide compares the two locations visually. It highlights how temperature alone can cause noticeable differences in plant structure and health. Graphs were used to compare growth rate, number of leaves, and stem thickness. Visual data made it easier to understand the impact of temperature on plant development. Although higher temperature increased growth speed, it caused negative effects such as weak stems and reduced productivity. Plants grown in cooler conditions were healthier, better structured. This project followed globe atmosphere protocols by monitoring air temperature and environmental conditions. This ensured high quality data that can be compared with global globe datasets. Our research aligns with the globe competition theme by studying climate variables and plant growth. We used NASA powered satellite data and validated it with local observations using the Globe Observer app, connecting Earth observation with space science. This project enhanced our STEM skills by engaging us in scientific inquiry, data analysis, and problem solving. It also increased our environmental awareness and understanding of sustainability. The study confirms that temperature significantly affects bean plant growth. Students gain valuable experience in scientific research and environmental monitoring aligned. In future studies, we plan to test additional temperature ranges, study long-term productivity, and compare results with other plants species. In this project, we took a lot of references from a lot of places. Through this project, we earned several Globe badges, including working with satellite data, data science, and collaboration by applying scientific inquiry and teamwork. We would like to thank the Globe program, our teachers, students, and school administration for their continuous. Thank you for watching. We hope this project contributes to understanding the impact of temperature on plant growth and climate awareness.